Sony. When Jason Reitman's secret Ghostbusters project was unveiled to the world, we should have all been ridiculously excited. The director is supremely talented and, even more importantly, Hess, the son of the man who made the original movie. In the context of things like Halloween and Terminator rebooting to more closely reflect the spirit of the originals, that should have been heralded as a smart idea. But because of the toxic culture inspired by the 2016 Ghostbusters remake, particularly the distasteful way it was received online well before anyone even saw it, this conversation has turned into something else. Despite the audience reactions to that reboot, there are now supporters of the movie coming out to say the decision to ignore the reboot and continue the original timeline is unforgivable. An open letter was penned, which is always a sign that people are mad. And then Leslie Jones, SNL star and one of the group of 4 actors who replaced the originals in Paul Feig's remake, chimed in on Twitter to say she was disgusted with the decision to wipe the remake out of existence. It doesn't matter that Jason Reitman paid his respect to the remake in the announcement of the movie or acknowledged that he wouldn't be against seeing more of that timeline. Hess now is much of a villain in this conversation as Sony are for canning a planned Busters universe with the all-female cast. But let's be frank here. Just because an actress is militant about her reboot being ignored doesn't obligate a studio to pay attention. What they pay attention to, as if you needed to be told, is money. What they care about is audiences, not critics. Sony, as many open letters as could fill a virtual postbag can be penned about this issue, but it won't change the simple fact that a continuation of the timeline simply isn't welcome for the majority of fans. And in blockbuster terms, the biggest crowd shouts the loudest, which tends to fly in the face of political movement.